What is going on, YouTube and all you drunken misfits out there? Germany Glass here, aka I'm motherfucking drunk, y'all. Today we're back with the global cocktails. Now today we'll be looking at the Moscow Mule, the Peach Bellini, the Sydney Sunrise, and the New York Appletini. Now if you don't know what the global cocktails are, go back and watch episode 1. This is episode 2. It's pretty much these little cocktail mixers that I received here for Christmas. There's 12 of them in the box, and I decided to break it down to 4 an episode. So we'll be doing 3 episodes of this, and I'm going to be looking into more mixer sets like that in the future to do for y'all. And, well, it's a pretty simple thing. You know, it gives you instructions on the back. Like, for instance, the Moscow, it is 1 ounce ginger beer, 1 ounce vodka, and the mixer. Shake, pour in a glass, and enjoy. We got the ginger beer here. We're going to be using Tito's vodka. And then Sydney Sunrise takes vodka, ice, and the mixer. Shake. Appletini, same thing. Real simple ingredients. Real simple mixers here and how to make them. It's just a quick shake into a glass. Enjoy, you know. And I was actually pleasantly, sorry, I couldn't get that word out, surprised last time by the ones in it. A couple of them surprised me, especially the mojito. And I'm hoping some of these surprise me too. I have had a Moscow Mule before, so I know what they're supposed to taste like. So that one I'm going to be looking forward to if it tastes as good as restaurants can make them. I've never had a peach Bellini, which calls just for champagne, and then you top it with this. It doesn't call how much champagne, right? And so we're going to put it probably about here on the glass, and then top with that. Never even had champagne in my life before, so that's going to be new for me there. I don't even know if I like it. Sydney Sunrise I've never had, and an Appletini I've never had, which the Appletini should be pretty simple. Green appley taste, so. Let's go ahead and just jump right on into this. We will actually be starting with the Peach Bellini because it is the easiest to make. Let me go ahead and get an ice cube out here. I don't even know if this calls for ice actually in the ingredients. I know you ain't got to shake it. I don't even know if you're supposed to put ice in champagne. I'm pretty sure you're not. But let's go ahead and open the champagne here. Smells like smells really familiar. Maybe I've had it before and I just didn't know. Smells a lot like mead. Smells a lot like mead. But let's go ahead and pour that into our cup here. I'm probably breaking all kinds of rules by putting ice in it. But this has been chilled, so I want to say about right there. And this says just literally top with your mixer. And these are going to be like last time. Nope, I got that one. Last time I had a lot of trouble opening these. Oh, that was the perfect amount for that, I think. It doesn't say to stir, it doesn't say to shake. It just said top. So let's go ahead and try the Peach Bellini. Nose is not really working today too much. It still smells like a little bit like mead. I'm not really getting any peach notes off of it. Not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Definitely interesting. Definitely different. Like I said, it's something I've never had before, so it's definitely different. It honestly doesn't taste alcoholic. It tastes more like a, like a carbonated drink. Like a sparkling water kind of. Definitely does not taste alcoholic at all. Okay, so the peach Bellini mixer does make a difference. So I never had champagne before. I had to try it just to see if it made a difference there or not. Okay, that just pushes back on there. But yeah, it's not a bad one. I'd rather, I would drink this, it's not something I would, well, if I got in the mood for it, I may go out and get it, but if someone offered me one, I wouldn't say no. Don't hate it. Actually, the more I drink that, the more I enjoy that. The more I enjoy that quite a bit, actually. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the next one. This is the most complicated one out of them all. We did the simple first, now we're doing the most complicated. That is the Moscow Mule. Now, I say most complicated. It's still fucking simple as shit because it's just ice cube into your mixer. And come on, there we go. Did I bring my? I don't know if I did or not. Yep, it's right back there. Okay. Moscow Mule. One ounce of vodka. Put that in front of me so I don't spill nothing. One ounce of vodka. And then it calls for 1 ounce of ginger beer, which I've never had straight, but I'm not going to drink this. I've had Moscow Mules before. Oh, that ain't fun. Different. Very different. Very different. I don't know if I like that. Straight, anyway. Mixed together with all this other stuff, I see how this turns into the Moscow Mule now, tasting that just straight. Alright, put that back on there for now. And just a nice simple shake. Make sure I poured that in there. I think I did that last time where I didn't pour one of the mixers in there. I poured the alcohol in, and put the ice in, but not the mixer. Now, the only thing missing out of this is I wish I had a copper mug. I feel like a copper mug is a must for a Moscow Mule, but I just do not own a copper mug. Smells like a Moscow Mule. Looks like a Moscow Mule. Get this big ice cube in here without spilling everything. Come on. There we go. This time let me get up here where you can see real good. And it looks like a Moscow Mule. Like I said, looks, smells like a Moscow Mule, so. And it tastes like a Moscow Mule. Now, I've had better. It's not the best. Definitely had better. It's definitely good. Definitely gonna drink this. I mean, I'm drinking all these. I'm not wasting any of this shit. Definitely delicious. Now, Moscow Mule is a pretty strong taste. We'll make sure we get our mixing utensils here, or shaker here. Gonna get it a good little rinse out. And then we shall move on to the Sydney Sunrise, which the Sydney Sunrise is an Australian style Sydney Sunrise, obviously Sydney. I've never had before. I have no clue what this is supposed to taste like or anything. But like I said, that's the whole point of these, trying new things and stuff. I love trying new cocktails, especially. Just like trying new food, I love that as well. Real simple, same as the Appletini. These two are just simple. No extras. It's literally just the mixer and the vodka. Now, if you've had any of these drinks and these are not how they're supposed to be made at all, let me know down in the comment section. I would like to hear y'all's take on this, especially if any of y'all from Australia that drink Sydney Sunrises. Would definitely love to know, because it very does intrigue me. I love learning the history of these drinks and how they're supposed to actually be made and stuff. Like I said, when I get the bar built up, hopefully by the end of this month. Keeps getting pushed back. Hopefully by the end of the month I get the bar built up. I would love to actually make these from scratch instead of just these cocktail mixers, you know. I think that'd be some fun videos to go through. Maybe label that handmade global cocktails. I always smile when you shake. Also, by the way, guys, Happy New Year's. It's a new year, you know. December 31st. Time of recording this. There we go. Happy New Year's to y'all. I hope it's 2022 is a lot better than the last 2 years have been. Ooh. Very, very strong smell in that. I'm getting almost like a, I may be wrong here, I'm getting like a strawberry. kind of smell from it. Almost medicine-y, though. Which I did notice on some of the other cocktails. They were like almost a medicine-y smell to them. Alright. There we go. And all these cocktail mixers, these drinks really do just come out very bright and vibrant. Got a very strong, that looks orange in the camera, but trust me, it's a very pink. Very, very pink color. Pinkish orange. That smell, I get like a strawberry smell off this. Kind of flat. Kind of flat on flavor, not gonna lie. There's a hint of fruitiness with it, but it falls off very, very fast. I said I wish I've had tried some of these other cocktails, you know, how they're supposed to be made. That way I can compare them. And there's very few in this box that I actually, you know, have had before. Yeah, very, very fruity, and then just kind of falls off completely. Doesn't linger. Doesn't stick around. Doesn't do anything amazing, but doesn't do anything terrible either, I guess. No, it's very drinkable, you know. But not something I would go out of my way to order. That's for sure. Trying different techniques of rinsing these bitches. Alright. And the final one, the Appletini. The famous Appletini. I've never had an Appletini, like I said before. So I don't know how to compare it to. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a green apple flavor. I may be wrong. Maybe it surprised me. But from the color and everything I know about it, it's supposed to be an apple, like a green apple drink. So, again, this is just the simplest. It can be literally ice, vodka, and then your mixer, and then you shake it. And these all call for one shot. Some of these I'd probably make a little bit stronger, like the Moscow. Yeah, the Moscow Mule I would have probably made stronger myself. It felt like it needed a little bit extra volume in there. Come on now. Haha, I got every single one of these motherfuckers having to use my teeth. But yeah, I would definitely probably, if this was me, I'm going off of pure instruction on these ones for what the box calls for. I don't want to give them all any unfair judging. Come on, there you go. Put it back on that. But like I said, I prefer a little bit stiffer, especially with vodka. Vodka, I always prefer to go a little bit stiffer with, because vodka is such a neutral flavor. It's not really going to change the flavor of your drink too much if you go a little bit heavier. Felt like I wasn't getting these chilled enough, so I'm adding a little extra shake into this one. Come on, man. And whoa, holy fuck. What do you know? A very strong, very, very strong sour green apple smell to that. Like I predicted. My roommate would probably love this. That's probably what I'll do after I finish the videos. I'll probably go give him this one, and I'll drink these other three. Unless I like this one too much. He's a very big fan of green apple. Not as sour as I thought it was going to be. See, this is the one where I wouldn't add any vodka. That's perfect. Not too sour, not too sweet. That's just right where it's supposed to be for a green apple drink. Now, let's go ahead and rate these. If we're gonna rate these in order of which one I preferred the most to least, and they were all, like I said, these are all drinkable. There's nothing here. Maybe go, I'm not drinking that. They're all good. I'm going to go Moscow Mule, number 1. The Bellini, actually, number 2. I really enjoyed that one. And then the green apple, or the Appletini, number 3. And sorry, Sydney, the sunrise is going last. Sorry, Australia, you lose this one to the Russians. But yeah, I actually enjoyed every one of these. like I said, the Sydney Sunrise is the least enjoyable, just because it kind of really falls flat. There's just nothing really to it. The Appletini surprised me. Actually, I thought it was going to be a lot sour. It's actually kind of the perfect balance there. Doesn't need anything more, doesn't need anything less. Just kind of right there with it. The Peach Bellini really surprised me. I actually enjoyed that. And the more I drink that, I'm actually going to go back to it right now. The more I drink this, the more I enjoy this. That is actually just really nice, really pleasant. Something on the palate it does just very pleasant to me. The Moscow Mule is my favorite though. I mean, the Moscow Mule is just a classic signature drink, and you can never go wrong with them ever. I'd probably like them a lot more if I handmade those and had, like I said, the copper mug. Copper mug just adds a whole different mystique to it, sting to it, and everything. I've never actually made one myself, but that's something I'm gonna be visiting probably in the future, because I got the ginger beer here, I got the vodka, I only need some limes and a copper mug, and I can make those perfect. So, but yeah, those are my rankings of the Global Cocktails Episode 2: Mule, Bellini, Appletini, and Sydney Sunrise. Like I said in the past, I don't know how much these boxes, this Global Cocktail box went for. I'll try to have that for y'all in the next episode. So if you want to try these yourself, I will try to put that link down in the description. Maybe you can find them and pick yourself up one and try all these different things. It's an experience, nothing too crazy. I really enjoyed doing it, and enjoying this little mini series here. Yeah, like I said, some of these drinks have really surprised me, and then some have just kind of fell flat that I had higher hopes for. Big Australia fan. I was hoping that Sydney Sunrise was going to be a lot better than that one, but it wasn't. So, only one way to end this, as always. Make sure you leave a like down below down below. If you have any suggestions for cocktails that I should try, leave a comment as well. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I know like 90% of you that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, is what the whole YouTube analytics things tells me. Completely free, both liking and subscribing. And even if you don't like what I'm doing, dislike the video, so I know that you are not liking that kind of content, and I can try to pump something different out for you. But as always, stay motherfucking drunk, y'all.